a pledge to my spiritual calling. I, me, Khokhovula Gundabaloyi. I am a Jahunda and a Nguni Spirit medium and a traditional healer, and I dedicate myself to channeling the spiritual energy of my inner self to help and to heal myself and others. I know that I'm part of the whole of nature. May I grow in understanding of the unity of all nature, and may I always walk in balance. May I always be mindful of the diversity of nature as well as its unity, and may I always be tolerant of those whose race, appearance, sex, sexual preference, and cultures and other ways differ from my own. May I use the force, psychic, spiritual powers wisely, never use it for aggression nor for malevolent purposes, and may I never direct it to curtail the free will of another. May I always be mindful that I create my own reality and that I have the power within me to create positivity in my life. Yes, may I always act in honorable ways, being honest with myself and others, keeping my word whenever I have given it, fulfilling all responsibilities and commitments I have taken on to the best of my spiritual abilities. Yes. May I always remember that whatever is sent out always returns magnified to the sender. May the forces of my ancestors move swiftly to remind me of these spiritual commitments when I have begun to falter from them. And may I use this ancestral feedback to help myself grow and be more attuned to my inner spirit and that of the ancestor spirits. May I always remain strong and committed to my spiritual ideals in the face of adversity and negativity. May the force of my inner spirit ground out all malevolence, direct my way and transform it into positivity. May my inner light shine so strongly that malevolent forces cannot even approach my sphere of existence. May I always grow in inner wisdom and understanding. May I see problem that I face as an opportunity to develop myself spiritually in solving it. Yes, may I always act out of love to all other beings on this planet, to other humans, to plants, to animals, to minerals, to elementals, to spirits, in all their forms, and to other entities. May I always be mindful that the goddess and God and the spirits in all their forms dwell within me, and that this divinity is reflected through my own inner self, my spirit. May I always channel love and the light from my being. May my inner spirit, rather than my ego self, guide all my thoughts, feelings, and actions. Let us return to our African values, norms, and traditions. Ubuntu, umuntu ngomunye umuntu. Inhlonipho, ukuhlonipha umhlaba nabantu. Ukusebenza ngokwethembeka. Rendering all my spiritual services. Practicing in my calling with integrity azibuye emasisweni. Ngiyabonga. I thank you, everyone, the world over.